Hi guys, welcome back to Let's Play Breath of Fire 4. In the last part, we got the fairy drop, which may or may not be actually fairy poop. And now we're going back to the house in Mount Gloam here to bring it back to the Smith guy. Now, I'm an absolute idiot because the reason there was a weird delay between parts was because for some reason, after I defeated Phantom and got all the items and stuff, I didn't save. So I had to go redo all that. I did get some crazy combos off on him, though, so it wasn't a complete loss. And that's good. Not complete losses are good. Oh, what's this? Just look at that color! That shine! It's one of the most beautiful fairy drops I've ever seen. Now that I've got this, I can make you another king's sword for you. You wait right there. I'll have this done in a jiffy. Doesn't sword making take, like, years, if I recall? Fairly certain. Then again, he's a dwarf. What am I saying? That's the reason why. Whew! Well, what do you think? Why is the jiffy in red? I told you it'd be ready in a jiffy. Not a bad job, if I do say so myself. Here you go. So we get the king's sword back. Don't think it's a usable item anymore, though, because, you know, it's kind of plot important. Thank you very much, sir. With this, we might be able to help Cray. Let's get back to the castle. Speaking of Jiffy, I heard recently that the creator of the GIF picture format, you know, the ones that lets you see moving pictures on the internet, told the internet that it's actually pronounced GIF, not GIF. And that bothers me, because I've always called it GIF, and it sounds so much better as GIF, because it's not... Jif sounds like peanut butter. Like the Jiffy brand peanut butter. You know what I'm talking about, right? Jiffy brand peanut butter. So let's head back to Ludia here and see if we can use this as evidence to get Cray back to being innocent. It would be nice. So let's run back up to the tower. That is not the tower. That is a building. A house specifically. Let us go this way. Go into the tower. And... I'm sorry, but this area is being used for the inquiry of Chief Cray. No one is allowed entry. I have vital information regarding Cray. It's about the King's Sword. The King's Sword? Why, it's right here. That guy looks incredibly handsome, but I don't mean that sexually. I mean that in the way he is very, like, protagonist-looking. It was just returned to us by the Empire. Look, he even has the cape thing, come on! In exchange for its return, they have made several difficult demands to us. Among them, changes to our treaty. Changes that we have little choice but to accept. But, my sister, we were going to... Silence! This is no longer a matter you need to concern yourself with. Know this. Cray's punishment will not be light. Well, that's not good at all. Oh, Cray. Well, that's a wrench in our plan. Meanwhile, that guy's just standing there. Oh no, now he's moving. I forget what voice I gave him, oh god, that's the biggest thing. Skius! Can't you keep your eye on them? That's not the voice. I'm trying to do an old man voice, but I recently have not been able to because of allergies. You let them go off and make a fake sword like that? What were you thinking? You said to watch them. You didn't say anything about stopping them. Yeah. The next time they try to do something, let me know immediately. Understand? So Skius is employed by creepy old man with no eye sockets, dude. Huh. Interesting. So I guess there is a little backstory, but really he gets very, very little, and it's kind of weird in that manner. I guess our only hope now is to get Cray out of there ourselves. You'll help me, won't you, Ryu? Of course, Ryu's like, yeah. Thank you. Alright, let's wait until dark in our room. Oh, we're gonna scheme our way through this. Oh, don't worry, Skius. Everything's fine. Let's go. So, let's head back to our hotel room, I guess. Or inn. They don't call them hotels. Unless this is Earthbound. This isn't Earthbound. Sadly. But at the same time, whoop, wrong place. I don't think many inns go into the ground. Well, that would be quite funny. Isn't it one of these buildings? Or am I just severely lost as usual? Probably the latter. Is this? Oh god. Well, that's not it. Oh. I didn't even know there's all this Ludia down here, because you never really go around Ludia. Other than that one path up to the tower, you really don't... It's this building. What am I talking about? The one I accidentally walked into. I'm crazy. Will you wait for nightfall? Of course. I mean, that's kind of what the plot demands. So, thankfully you don't have to just wait around, because that would suck. Oh, hey. I wouldn't be moving too much if I was you. I didn't... Oh, God. I'm not going to be able to read this. I didn't think I ever seen a person as bad off as you. It's so hard to read. And that's it. That's the entire Folu segment there, because we're still kind of dead for Folu. Alright then, let's go. We'll do exactly that. Skius doesn't say anything. Skius, are you going to be a double agent sort of thing? Or are you going to just go against their word and then join us? Because that never happens in RPGs. Pfft, what are you talking about? Psh, pshaw. So this section is... I remember, for some reason, I think it's hard, but at the same time I don't. You'll see. He certainly is keeping an eye on us, isn't he? I suppose it wouldn't do much good talking to him, would it? Aren't you going to try and stop us, Skius? I was told to tell them if you did anything. They didn't tell me to stop you. Thank you, Skius. I guess you're one of the good guys. See? He's a cool guy. Zygarde's asleep. This guard isn't. Defeat the guards! You have only one turn before the guards call for help. Use combo attacks to take them out quickly. See, for some reason that scares me. I'm like, oh god, how am I going to do this? But if I recall, they don't have much HP, and there's only one, so... Use combo attacks, he said. Why not, I said. And finally, Skius, you can just attack, because I don't think it'll... I think you're good. Exclamation marks! I'd put in the Metal Gear Solid sound here, but knowing my editing, I'd probably forget. Soldiers guarding. Oh, he has a guard animation! That's interesting. It's very interesting, actually. Huh. Uh-oh. Well, there's our one turn. What are you doing here? Well, shit. That didn't go over well. Uh-oh! Intruders! Oh, noes. They just drop us off outside. What? Last time I did this, that didn't happen. We can't give up. Let's try again. Indeed we shall. But, so they don't even arrest. They're just like, just go back outside. I don't care if you try to kill me. Just go back outside. You're good. You're fine. So, shall we try the magic again, or shall we go physical? I think let's get physical. Skius, we're gonna do some physical magic on you. Shining Blade, followed up with a double blow, and finally to finish off, let's go with a wild shot. Exclamation marks. Oh, here we go. Combo time. Okay, I guess, that's all we really have to do. That's fine, too. Won a great victory. That works. So I'm okay with that. So yeah, that's kind of the gimmick, I guess. I don't think you have to beat them all up, but I'm going to. Because I can! So, yes. Yeah, only one guard. Skius, do your thing. Oh, well, it takes 10, though. I think we'll try it without, not meditate. Let's do wild shot first, then double blow, and then finally Nina if he survives. Oh right, we did get her a cyclone, so I guess we can use that, because that's good. You have lots of MP. That should finish him off. That did actually pretty good damage. That's hilariously weak for some reason. Like, that's not even funny how weak that was. There we go. Yeah, 600. Boom, right there. That alone should get us through. So I guess we'll just have Nina out on point if this was a fighting game, which is not. But, yeah. Apparently we can fly indoors. You're not supposed to be able to do that. Okay. I guess if you want to hear something cool, I actually got a job for the summer. That's crazy. I actually got the call today. I've been applying everywhere. And so I am getting a summer job working at the town hall here in my small town doing the Summer Youth League program. Oh, hey, it's a sleeping troop. I think you'd actually... I don't know if you can learn something from him. Maybe you can? I don't know. We'll kill him regardless because, I mean, that's my job. It's working at the Youth League, so basically what I'll do is... I'll return to my post. No, you won't, sir. You'll return to your post in hell! 'Cause that's where you're going back to. Your post. Oh, I got an Artemis's cap. I didn't mean to fly! I hate how it's like most RPGs, triangle button opens a menu. Not this one. So yeah, I'll be doing like all the summer camp stuff, which is awesome. Let's see here. Weight 120. What is the 2-hit? Don't know what that does. I guess we can give it to Ryu to boost up some stats because, I mean, some stats are nice. Yeah, so I'll be doing like the superhero week and I'll do superhero activities with the kids. $10.50 an hour for a starting job. I think that's pretty good. I don't know. It's my first job because my family had the whole thing of if you're in school, that should be your job. Ah! I don't like cockroaches. I really don't. At least they die easily. Even Nina does massive damage to them. You'd think... Oh, that's so creepy. Nothing should move that way. Like the antenna. That's the thing that gets me. It's small things like the antenna. They're like, the way they move. It's not natural, man. It's just... It's all I can think of. It's just... That sound rings through my head. Makes me wanna... just say... Also, I think we can now do stronger than fire wind magic. Let me check. I think that's what we get when we do it now. So we do burn. Sick burns. And now we get Simoon. But she says Domega. Like a mega dome. So that one actually does like hilarious amounts of damage though. So that's good. That smells really, really nice actually. Alrighty. Can you hear wind? Because it's a cutscene! Elena. How could I let this happen? Cray. Nina, how? What are you doing here? Urshan's just having a little fun in the corner over there. We came to help you get out of here, to help you escape. What? What good would that do? I mean, in the first place, where would we go anyway? It's just that if you're executed, the Warrens will try and take revenge and break the alliance. Besides, as long as it's with you, Cray, I'd go anywhere. Maybe you're right, Nina. No, you are right. And if we're stuck here, who's gonna look for Elena? Nobody else cares! I mean, even if everyone else gives up hope, we can't, right? Right. We got to get a warrant. I have to make sure they don't do anything stupid. And now we have Cray. Yay! So now we can just exit the tower nice, peacefully, and easily, right? Am I right? Actually, I'm pretty sure I'm right. Because all the guards are dead. Yeah. There's actually a bit of romantic subtext between Nina and Cray, but Cray seems to like Elena. Apparently in the Japanese version there was no subtext between Nina liking Cray, and it was really just akin to a brotherly relationship. So it was added into the English version. So, yeah, 0 damage. Nice job, Nina. Great job, Urshan, actually, though. That was a non-sarcastic way of congratulating you. So, that's good. It's very good. Let's go this way. I mean, look, we could just run right out. That's easy enough, right? Yeah, I mean, look, we're just running out of town. There's no guards or... Well, here's some guards. What do they have to say? Can you believe it? I had no idea the prince was so cold-hearted. Maybe so, but I bet people in this position would have to... People in that position have to be like that in order to do what they have to do. Oh, that's interesting. It's dangerous to be walking around at this night like this, no? I just love talking French like that. It's a little thing I do. Calciber. I think I'll get that for you, even though we don't get 2 hits. It does more damage, and the 2 hits thing kind of wore off. It's welcome. Reed Baton, very nice. Curious. Less agility, but more, yeah. Sure, why not? Crepe Cape. Translators had fun with that one, obviously. And a face guard. Yeah, let's give it... What? Can't trade any items. Oh, wait, we just have to buy that one because we can't trade the red cape. It's one of them permo items. Get a face guard. Yes. Equip. Sadly, no more counterattacks, but I mean... 300 HP. Let's get some revival items because that's something you always need. You never not need them ever.